god, yesterday was wild. Just wait to make sure it's definitely gone live, and then I'll start having a brief chat with you all before I start the actual game. There we are. Alright, as a starting point, I feel like it's important to say this. If you come in to the streams, don't hint at anything and don't spoil anything. I mentioned this yesterday on the last stream. It ruins the experience not only for me but for everyone else in the chat who doesn't understand the game. It's like I don't get it either, and me worried about all of this apparent wrong routes that I could be on, ended up having to get advice from someone who knew the game better. Because I know nothing about it, and I'm too hesitant to even search Google Images for help with getting thumbnails and things. Like, the thumbnail I've got today is screenshotted from my own stream. So, from yesterday, so I could get something on here, just so it looks good, so there's an idea of what's going on, so people joining the stream have an idea. Also, to explain something as well, because people wondered what I was going to say when I cut myself off when I mentioned Date's body. I personally think he's getting drugged. It's really obvious that he is. He kind of has to be at this point, because a dosage keeps getting mentioned. The reason is very confusing, because we don't have any traits of Date that, to me, would be a good sign of why he'd be getting drugged, because normally you'd either be suffering a health condition or a mental affliction. We've seen no signs yet that he's suffering a mental affliction, because we'd probably see that in Somnium, because it'd affect the dreams. We know, as far as everyone's concerned, that in Somnium, when you go in there, the observer cannot interfere with the dream. Aiba only can because of her peculiar situation, but no one else can, except for the person the dream's being created by. So it kind of comes off very conflicting to me on what exactly could be wrong with Date that would require him to have a dosage. Boss is not letting us know a lot of stuff, probably, which is a shame. I wish I could trust her, but I don't. Mizuki is the only one I fully trust, because Iris knows something as well. She kind of has to at this point, because she mentioned about Egyptian mythology when she saw that the eye was taken from Shoko's body. Speaking of which, that's another thing I'm very curious about, seeing what the hell is going on over. What the hell is the serial killer doing with those eyes? And there has to be some kind of symbolism behind it as well. I guess not knowing her name is one reason of many, but it's more the stuff that she comes out with. She's intentionally trying to push us away from what happened 6 years ago within the game. We know that there was another murder case. It's very likely it's connected to this one. Don't know why, but the fact that she's hiding it intentionally from us means that somehow Date is involved as well. But we don't know how, because we have no information on him either before those 4 years. Hell, even his friendship with Renju is the longest lasting thing. His friendship with Renju started very early on, probably within these years, because Mama mentioned it, didn't she? She mentioned it yesterday, that they became pretty quick friends and used to go to the bar together. So in that case, then, is there anyone who actually knows Date before that time? Oh yeah, we haven't met Renju. I don't have good feelings about what's going on with him. He's probably gonna die. It's like he's either got death flags everywhere or the murderer flags everywhere. Whichever one suits your fancy more. I'm personally thinking he's gonna die, or has been caught in the middle somehow. So Mizuki's gonna lose both her mum and her dad. And she's who I currently feel the most guilt and protectiveness and attachment to. Like, Mizuki's amazing. Iris, I can't trust her fully. Hell, if anything, most of your interactions with her consist of her only being involved because she blackmails you to involve her. It's like she threatens you with your career twice now. Which is good signs for any sort of friendship or relationship, isn't it? Plus, God. That is way too old for her. I can already tell. Oh, that image of Iris crying as a little girl. Oh, there's a Renju. My drive-by loop as I go down the motorway. Look how chill this guy is, who is looking like the most likely murderer. Look at him. The asshole who basically made it so I could not take him under custody, even though he's likely killed at least one person. Let's have a look at a rock. A garden stone. A garden lantern.
Speaking of gardens, what kind do you prefer?
Oh god, this is gonna be an innuendo. Alright.
I like a well-manicured lawn.
Pervert.
But some bushes aren't bad either.
Oh god, it gets worse. Aiba.
I mean, what?
God, that's it. Yeah, exactly, same here. I don't think it can just be him. I think he definitely at least killed someone. His Somnium proves it, but it seems so convenient that he's in the spotlight for doing something wrong. I don't like it. Zero Escape has caught me off guard before. Not this much, but it's caught me off guard before. That's a big green mochi. Actually, now that I look closer, it's just a bush. Just admiring the pond. Well played, Crow Jess, and welcome to the stream. A spherical bush.
Aiba, look! A merman!
There's nothing there.
So is a wealthy politician. It is no surprise to me that he has a merman.
What?
Wait, a merman?
That took her a while.
Oh, hey everybody! I'm a merman.
What the fuck? What? Did Aiba give him a dosage just now? What the fuck? A pond. Am I going to get any... Oh, you didn't even add more to that? What the fuck was that? There's a small island in the centre of the pond. I don't understand how the hell that's a thing, but you know what, whatever. A tree. Like, my brain's still fucked after yesterday. But this is some sort of, like, Hagakure level shit for anyone who's watched Danganronpa. The Sejima residence. This family's absolutely bloated loaded. Now let's have a chat with you, asshole. About Iris.
How many times do I have to tell you? I don't know that girl.
Sure you don't.
I've never seen her before.
Sure you haven't.
Date.
He's full shit.
I knew he was lying.
Thermograph. Fuck you.
This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying.
Don't know.
After all, Iris was not killed.
There's something fishy here. And still, how the hell wasn't she killed?
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing.
I don't know. That's a bit... What sort of secret could he have with this random pink-haired girl internet weeb star? Come on.
What are you hiding so?
Dunno. Why did you call Shoko?
You are beginning to irritate me.
Fuck you. You're irritating me.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned?
Probably an affair. Wouldn't shock me. But...
What is your relationship with her?
Oh, good. Data's got the same line of thinking. Okay.
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
Fuck you.
I told you I will not answer that question.
Well, you should.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
There's something fishy that happened there. But if Iris didn't die there, then what else could have happened to cause this sort of crap?
It appears that he will not respond.
Of course he's pulling this shit again. Come on, you pussy.
Number 89? Who is that?
An inmate at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan.
They probably exist everywhere. Just, you wouldn't find it that out there.
What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that.
Sure
He
you
was
don't.
probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense.
Sure. If you want to use that excuse.
My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
So is feeding the koi in the pond. And the merman that's apparently hidden in there. Oh, nothing else. Fine.
If you need information, you can ask her.
Hey, maybe that's why he was in the fishery. He has a fucking merman in his pond. You're kidding me.
I can't help you.
Bullshit. Liar.
Haven't you people got enough?
No, that's why we're still here.
I'm very busy. Excuse me.
You don't look very busy feeding fucking fish in a pond. Up yours.
Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you.
Oh?
To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
Oh, you don't have to like me.
I don't ever want to see you again.
Well, tough.
So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore.
I got a better idea. How about I intentionally come by here just to piss you off? Because that's way more fun for me.
It's what's best for both of us. Understand?
Yeah, sure. So what to waste time?
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing.
Is there any shock at that?
Any higher could kill you.
Alright.
Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
Any higher could kill him. Does that mean that this is the reason she's giving him a dosage?
I know.
That anger right there. It's okay, boy. We'll be fine. Abyss. Let's meet a prisoner. I returned to Abyss HQ with Aiba. I needed to talk to the boss. Oh, of course you sat on there. Why can't you use your bloody chair?
I took care of what you asked for.
Oh, did you now?
Number 89?
He's here,
I don't think that's a good idea, just saying.
in the interrogation room.
Yet again, I don't think that's a good idea.
I'm on it.
Is he completely crippled? Because if not, we're gonna make him that way before we interrogate this guy.
You'll go without me this time. I have some errands to run.
Bullshit. That's convenient.
One of the higher-ups needs me.
Yeah.
I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Is that a good idea either? Like, he's the scrawniest guy that I've seen so far in this series, aside from Ota.
Understood.
I don't think he's going to be able to do much in a fight, I'm sorry. Unless I pick him up and throw him at this guy if he tries anything. Black hair. That's the person who we saw from the back, probably. The guy from the first one. Yep. Hi. Oh, heart rate.
Let's get started.
Why is Date's heart racing at this guy, though? I get that he was a part of the first dream that was in Date's own Somnium, but as far as we know, he has nothing to do with them. A desk in the middle of the room. Camera. A camera used for interrogation. A surveillance camera near the entrance. I have a feeling I'm gonna, like, somehow stab me or some shit. And the room is reflected in the mirror. Okay, that's kind of cool. Date's head actually does move, and you can see it moving depending on your perspective. Like, of course Aiba sees it, but I didn't expect them to put in stuff like this. How you doing, Smiley? What's your name?
Number 89.
Your actual name.
Your real name.
I don't know, I forgot.
What? What? That's not a good fucking answer. The man known as 89 is sitting right in front of me. Where are you from?
Djibouti.
Are you fucking with me?
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
Yeah, he's fucking with me.
I
Okay.
don't take kindly to stupid lies.
How many people have you killed?
I don't know.
And that's not a good answer either.
It's not like I'm counting. Oh, you know about that.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah, duh. I'm asking you, I'm treating it as if it's fact because it is. You just need to give the reason, which is what I asked for.
I called Sejima's secretary.
Yeah, that's a regurgitation of information that isn't useful to
I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
And yet, claims he didn't hear a thing about that. Oh, I want to break Sir's nose, but that's for another day.
You spoke with him directly?
Yeah.
It said he lied to me. What did you tell him?
I told him to call somebody.
Somebody.
I can't tell you anymore.
Then you've wasted my time. Thanks for wasting my time.
Alright. Let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey, don't be so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal.
Just claim that you will and then don't, right? You don't have to actually honour any sort of vows you make to a prisoner in this situation. Especially when they're, you know, giving you petty little lies. You need evidence to prove what he's saying is legit, otherwise no.
You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Why the fuck would I let a murderer out? There's a reason you're in there.
Yes, I promise.
Oh, for God's sake, Daddy, please.
You're lying. You don't want to release me.
Of course he doesn't. Who would? He has nothing to do with you, and he doesn't even know about your case. How could he honestly say, oh, I'm gonna help you out of prison?
That's fine. I was expecting this anyway.
Well, it's logical.
I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
What do you mean?
You really want to know? Here's what I mean!
Oh? How did I know this would happen?
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit. Now.
Of course you were gonna fucking do this. Computer, you could have done something while he hit me. Just saying. Bitch. Thanks, Peter.
Oh, darn.
That's not a good way to respond. That comes across so sarcastically. Shit.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, she seems happy.
A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police. I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
What are the odds? You are absolutely shit. You are the most useless sack of shit I know.
Number 89 still has it.
Oh god.
But don't worry. I have a spare.
That doesn't change the fact he has a gun.
I'll give it to you later.
You're a knob. Where is 89?
How would I know?
Shouldn't you? Can we put into perspective that we're talking about an alternative future where you can project a hologram to mark off a zone as an investigation zone? You should be able to place a tracker on your criminals, I'm just saying. If anything, that would be the most logical way to do it. You bloody inject it into them. We chip animals. Why won't we chip a prisoner? They're essentially the same thing 9 times out of 10.
After he got to the exit, he let me go.
Tuh. That's not a good hostage. He would have kept you as he left. He probably would have killed you later.
I didn't see where he went.
Oh, you're fucking full of shit. Why would he let you go? That's suspicious as fuck.
I collapsed right there.
I don't believe that. Fuck.
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes.
Oh, that's a good start.
He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint.
Excuse me? He put on the uniform and brought me with him at gunpoint, meaning you just stood there as this guy got clothes on, which would have made him probably less likely to shoot you. You could have at least ran or got some form of cover. You are fishy as fuck, I'm sorry, no.
Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it.
You as a knob.
No one on the floor even knew this was happening.
Yeah, I can believe that, but you could have easily suggested something was happening.
He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor. He even stole my security card.
You probably gave it to him, considering how little you were resisting. Or, you know, looking for opportunities to get the hell out of there.
He said he'd kill me if I tried anything.
That's why you don't let him know you're trying anything.
I suppose the whole escape took him about 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
Meaning he knows the internal layout of this place if he's able to plan something like that within the 5 minutes. You don't just wing something like that and get so flawlessly away with it.
You're rather calm about all this.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Oh, shut up. I don't buy that either. Pure is standing calmly after being used as a hostage. Bags hanging on the rack. Inside the bags, a colourful... Oh my god, this girl is into weird shit. Tombstone. There are wine bottles.
Date, pewter. Once we're done here, let's pop that bottle.
Agreed.
Not a bad idea.
But when the boss gets drunk, she has the tendency to crush balls.
That's so stupid.
In that case, perhaps we should never solve this case.
Yes, Aiba, yes. There are wine bottles lined up. Shelves. Anything else weird? The entrance. Boss's chair.
Really like chairs.
What?
They look delicious.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
What the hell are you talking about?
I don't understand this guy. Even remotely, that's so weird. You know what? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Wait a minute, did you let number 89 escape on purpose?
He did. I didn't.
So that you could catch the bigger fish?
No.
Yeah, boss. Exactly.
I was kidding.
Boss's friend Marion.
I want to go to Susukino.
I want to go to Suzuki. Nausicaa. A volleyball.
Spiking is an important part of volleyball.
You're a knob.
Spiking. Spike Chun?
What is that?
We know what that is. We don't even need to talk about that any further. The soccer ball. It's a Tanuki statue. Anything else interesting that you're gonna make comments on? So the restaurant door curtain, pumpkin, a birthday banner, computer that she probably has weird porn on. The thing she mentioned holes when she talked about it last time. Something that because she has it, the thing I'm pointing out right now, something that because she has it makes her out to be even more of a pervert than is already obvious.
I want to knock you over the head with that snowboard right about now.
Same.
Then allow me to say this. I will slalom away from that attack.
Can I hit him with the skis if you're hitting him with the snowboard, please? Or the fucking tree.
Not funny.
Really shit, if anything. Skis. Try and kill a ruler.
Date, look! A UFO!
Can I hurt him, please?
That's a symbol.
Can I hurt him? I just want to hurt him a bit.
Boss, I turned your stationary bike into a coffee grinder.
What?
You use the pedals to grind the beans.
Why the hell did you do that?
I guess it's useful. I guess. It's a floaty. Decorate Christmas tree that's been here since like the first time I was in the room. Terrifying masks. Not even terrifying, just say it for effect, it works.
Reminds me of your ex, Date.
It shouldn't.
It shouldn't. Oh, Darcy, your taste in women is apparently horrible if that's the case. There's a penance adorning the wall. Okay, anything else? Ah, this one.
They were kind and had a big smile. Such a shame.
Okay. No. Ah, broom. Can I shove the wooden end up his arms?
That's nostalgic. When I was a kid, I used to put a broom between my legs and pretend to be a witch.
You used to put the broom between your legs to pretend you had something there. Apologize, don't apologize. Apologize.
Boss, it's my fault he got away.
No, it's not, it's Pewter's.
I'm sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
It wasn't me though, it was him. I didn't do anything.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
Meaning he had an organized escape already.
So he had an accomplice.
Yes,
Did you see who was driving?
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
Renju?
What? You know what? Great.
Renju?
Why?
You, I don't trust you either. Fuck off. But I want to know what the hell Renju's. Oh, Mizuki's caught in the middle of this shit. I need to give that girl a hug.
Date, Moma is calling.
Moma? From the Kumakuras?
Ooh, this will be interesting.
I'll connect him.
Hey, Date. I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What? Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
I haven't.
Deal?
She's alive.
What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Oh, right.
I'll be waiting. You know what to do.
What should we do?
We have no choice. We have to take her.
To Moma?
Yes.
If he tries anything, we're breaking his legs. Oh look, Lemniscate, this is a good sign.
Oh my gosh! Late. You're late.
We're basically at the point where we have to tell her the truth.
I'm going home.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
That comes across really bad. I'm just saying, you're really low in age compared to this guy.
Are you drunk?
No, of course not.
That's
You're
a really
drunk.
shit act.
I kid. Kidding!
Oh, I trust them. I'm judging them both. Trust me.
I can't believe I'm gonna shovel forge with you. I'm getting excited!
It's gonna have to wait.
We are not shovel forging.
Huh.
I was talking about the date, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
To where the dragon is. A really nice place. To where the
To
dragon...
meet the dragon.
The dragon? Like that dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it.
Dragon
Like
Ball
a fantasy world with swords and magic. And you're gonna teleport me there.
Z. You wish.
Woohoo! I'm getting fired up!
Hell, I wish. Oh yeah, exactly. It's really obvious to judge Renju. Especially when he's mentioned that he's seen a lot of people die. It's really hard to not judge him. She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have the time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras. Hey Iris, I'm sorry to put you in the position where you're meeting one of your really weird fans, but I kinda need this, alright?
Ooh, look at the dragon! So cool!
Look at me. If you ask her to do anything, I'm snapping your neck like a twig. Just say it.
So, this is a crime syndicate building, right?
How the hell do you know that?
Yeah, the Kumakuras.
And you were trying to make me believe this was some kind of fantasy world?
I was joking. Probably.
No, that's what you thought.
Well played, Date.
What? Date lied to me!
Date, you bastard!
Oh, for God's sake.
You made Tessa cry!
Oh, shut up, Mama.
Mister, save me! Throw this man into Tokyo Bay!
Oh. This girl is dangerous.
Got it! I'll have him sleeping with the fishes.
Mama?
This is an interesting turn of events.
I can hardly believe it.
God.
Moma,
The music.
I held up my end of the deal.
You sure did! You wanna hear about Renju?
Mr. Okiura?
I owe her at least an explanation after I check the shit in the room. A bronze dragon.
Lanterns.
Hey Iris, what do you think of when you see two lanterns pushed together?
I think you're a gross creep, Data. Need to shut up.
Huh?
I mean, it kind of looks like something, right?
Shut up, Data.
Not really.
No, really. Picture two lanterns pushed together, and you put your face between them.
You're a disappointment, Data.
Something that reminds you of?
Lanterns.
What, you mean boobs?
Damn it, Moma! You're not supposed to say it.
Data. Shinto Shrine. Kumakura Crest. There's an set figure hidden in the set behind it. PC on top of a desk. Desk.
Tessa, if you're tired, you can sit on my desk.
Ew.
On your desk.
Ew. You're probably older than Dart is. Ew. Ew. It's a desk. It probably belongs to someone. Don't care. Lockers are lined up on the wall. Partition. There's a partition itself.
Hey, Tessa, let's have a party!
No
No.
thanks.
Denied. There's a telephone on the desk. It's gonna be someone's locked off head on this desk. Oh, I didn't get a full look at this room last time. I'll have a
How
look.
many cows did they kill for this?
I don't know. Let's ask Pewter if they killed his family.
It's a fake?
There are lockers near the window. There are files lined up on the shelves, probably all the people these assholes murdered. Sincerely apologize.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
She's nervous, why?
You don't have to be scared, Tessa. We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
Don't try and justify it.
About as contradictory as meatless beef.
Huh.
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff. We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Oh, so you've actually cleaned up the company. You know what?
Their throats.
No, not like that.
Introduce Mama.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
You don't look it.
Moma is lying. He is at least 48.
See?
Absolutely.
At least. Yeah. He was asking her to sit on his desk. Ew.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
That's how he said advertising.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
It's really obvious. Introduce Mama.
Moma may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
Here you are. You've got it hidden at your work.
Gambling.
Bet, debt, ASET.
Worries.
Forget, fret, ASET.
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet.
Wow, my catchphrase! Thank you!
Dog.
This is kind of embarrassing.
Yeah, yeah. And yeah, I noticed his eyes. It's really weird and uncomfortable.
But sorry, Moma. I don't like gangsters.
Are you really shocked?
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful.
Oh, really?
All those nasty Yakuza guys should drop dead, am I right?
What about Renju?
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
Yeah, now he's helping a criminal get away.
So did I.
Oh god, that lag. Jesus Christ, game.
But I don't know anything more than that.
This game needs to chill out on its lag.
Please tell me.
I'll tell you. I've involved you now. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. I found Iris's body in Okiura fishery called Storage Warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence, an assassin named 89. I was going to say 81.
Hold on. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Oh, well...
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
A parallel world?
Of course he thinks you're on drugs,
Never heard of it?
even though he's probably on them.
Oh, yeah, of course I am.
Sure.
Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
Because he's definitely involved.
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice.
Probably accomplice somehow.
Either way, I need to find him.
Iris is standing there. Okay, nothing else to observe. Moma's sitting on the other side of the desk. That's an expensive looking ring.
Why do you care?
I'm curious.
Can I have it?
God, that's it really.
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it to you?
Hey, can I have the ring?
You give it to you, then.
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it.
Oh my god, that was easy.
Wait, no. I can't give you this.
You're so cheap.
I don't think it's cheap for him to not want to give you stuff.
Come on, it's not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team. Like siblings.
Aiba's jealous. Or are you goons?
They're out.
Oh.
Looking for Renju.
Oh, fair enough.
Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Good point. You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Where?
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
Where is he?
So, tell me where he is.
I could.
Hey, I held up my bag and information.
Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here.
This is where he's gonna now punch me in the gut. I'm joking. No, it's not. I don't know anything.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but...
You're small.
Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
You're a fucking dog.
Oh, that's it? Sure.
That was easy.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He wants to see your boobs.
Are you fucking serious right now?
What the fuck, dude? I didn't say that!
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
What a
Oh,
dick.
a handshake. Sure.
Poor girl, she's just caught in the middle of this shit.
Never show my boobs.
I would never do that.
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places.
Oh.
First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe. Second, Ikume Shrine.
I feel like Sunfish Pocket has more influence over, so he could have got away with taking the culprit there. Well, culprit, I say. He kind of is a culprit. He's a culprit of some kind of murder, and he definitely is the culprit behind what the fuck happened earlier.
Sunfish Pocket and the Kume Shrine.
I still want to know what he's done though. I don't understand.
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
Yeah, now you owe me. We're like friends after this or some shit.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
That lag. Game. No, she won't. Take her with you. That's really creepy.
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
No, he'd probably want you to himself. It's horrible, but it's true.
Tessa, I would never do that! I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time, we follow government regulations.
See ya.
Wait! What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you promised me a date!
Date! Is this true? You son of a bitch!
Oh, God. Wait, what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. I'm going to be shot.
I'm gonna ignore that.
I'm gonna
Good
ignore.
idea.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right?
You're just gonna ignore the fact he got out a gun and murdered him.
Take me with you. If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
A late night visitor.
Hey, information.
Fine.
Yay!
Date, don't ignore me!
Can't threaten me
A
with
clean gang.
Yeah, he puts away the
Oh,
gun.
that's just a toy.
Bollocks.
Oh, just a toy.
if you want to show it's just a toy, how about you shove the pointy end up your ass and pull the trigger? It shouldn't be hard, right? It won't do anything, after all, it's just a toy. If it ruptures your anus, that's your problem for lying about it being a toy. And if it does nothing, then you were telling the truth. Go on, I'm waiting for that gun to be against your butt.
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket first.
I want to go to the warehouse too, where you found my dead body.
You're weird. Why would you want to do that?
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious.
I don't want to take you there. I'm just saying.
Oh, and one more thing. Can we eat somewhere?
I guess Sunfish Pocket it is.
Food sounds good. I haven't eaten in a while.
I'd assume it was under his desk. It had to be there. It's not like he's gonna open the safe and get it.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Why? The chairman's chair. I feel bad. I've kind of subjected Iris to this. Oh, it could go to Matsushita Diner. I'm not going there first. Sunfish Pocket. The culprit's too important. Oh yeah, I don't think Iris is good at playing him. He's so enamored by her. It's so easy for her to do so. There are incidents where she's been genuinely clever though. Each of the times where she's blackmailed Date, it's been potential blackmail. It's like there's holes in it, but she's not experienced in that art. I saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Yay! Yay! Can I take her with me?
Wow, this is surprising.
Wait. Isn't Mithril... No. Orichalcum. Orichalcum was the highest rank, and there's only one... Like, there's the Triton there as well. And she's got it? I guess her dad does own it.
What's going on here?
She's so lost. Poor girl.
Why are you two together?
She's judging you. No shock.
Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime.
You two are cute friends. I like you two, gang.
You can even live with me if you want.
Aww. Yeah, but the thing is, she technically wouldn't have to afford it. Her dad owns it. She'd probably get everything for free.
That's a great idea. The roommate I have right now really sucks.
Mizuki, me and you, same wavelength. This is hilarious.
This girl.
Ha, Ate. Fucking hell. What do you like in me? You can ask that.
Well?
Oh god, this is great. You're hitting on her in front of these two, are you fucking serious, Date? You can do that.
A triple wart sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
What?
That's a mouthful.
That's a load of drugs right there. Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renji was sighted here.
God, the lag.
When do you mean?
When? I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
It was after that. After
Okay.
you and Ota left.
I was waiting for her to lie to me.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
I was about to say, you didn't give her a phone number. You should really do that.
Damn it.
That's why the police always mention, if you hear anything, let us know. Whenever they leave any sort of scenery, or whenever they speak to potential witnesses, or anyone with potential leads, anyone connected to any suspects, they always say that for a reason.
We just missed him.
Yeah. The thing is, X-raying this woman's gonna
He
get
was looking
weird
for
results.
Iris.
Why?
He was asking everyone where she was.
Why?
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Why? That's really weird.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
Let's look at the one with the bloody orichalcum rank.
I don't know either.
That's a really cool looking trident, to be fair to it. Just because I know that Darcy's got a fetish for this. So his response is gonna be
Those are
awesome.
some nice hip bones.
Weirder.
The more I look, the better it gets.
You have some really fucking weird kings. I'm just saying. There are acceptable kinks and then there's just this.
Wow, those are some gorgeous hips.
My hips?
You said it aloud as well. You're an idiot.
Oops, I said that out loud.
You are now officially a creep.
Aiba. He was that anyway, no worries, Aiba. Nothing's changed. The mermaid at Sunfish Pocket has fantastic hips. I'm just saying, that's a really nice pelvis. Because that's the compliment you give a woman. The mermaid at Sunfish Pocket has fantastic hips. Okay, so that's that exhausted, hopefully. Your relationship with Mizuki.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
Look at... she's so cute.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
That's because you're daddy's little girl and he owns this place, meaning they don't get paid if they piss you off.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
Probably.
No, it's not like that.
Sure it's not. That was an adorable pouting voice though.
We're BFFs.
Aw, that's kinda cute, but you're probably doing it to get paid.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
The Okiura family is really something else.
Yeah. She's got a lot to inherit by the looks of it. A chair. He looks bored on the outside. I bet he's nervous as hell. I understand, man. I do. You're just waiting for the right time. Right time for what? You act cool, but on the inside. Oh, Darcy, you're a disappointment. A table. Pictures of the mermaids. The girls are on display. These lights are really cool. I like the looks like a jellyfish. It's like, look at those. Those are nice. Those are glass. If they're willing to put money in it, it'd be more expensive. It'd be crystal. The store's signboard. It says Sunfish Pocket. The store's menu. Waste of money.
Eating sushi off a naked woman for 780 yen?
No. Let's go. We're going. I've made up my mind.
Oh, that sign is wrong. Someone added letters. It's supposed to say Nita Imori, boiled newt.
Imori. Boiled newt.
Oh,
This guy's so upset.
boiled nude, 780 yen.
Honestly, that's almost as intriguing as the body sushi. Not to you, it's not. We know what your interests are in. Noobs aren't even fish. Star's menu.
It looks like a lifesaver, but it's actually a calamari ring covered in white chocolate.
Shh. No, it's not. Calamari ring. It could possibly be a calamari. Why are you believing her? You can't, Try it. All drum. An empty wooden box. Someone's corpse is probably in there. Maybe them. Oh wait, there was a merman at Sir's resident. Get him to work here, then you can appeal to people who are into weird shit as well. Oh, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. Tell me about Ranju.
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick.
I don't need to know about the route I'm on. It's like I want to be as blind as humanly possible. I've been dodging searching anything on the internet, even images. Like, even when looking over my own videos, I hit the recommended feed.
He was pale and sweating a lot.
Must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Oh, because he got a really shit cold. Look. The mermaid girl is standing right there. Oh. I'm speaking to Mizuki first. She's the best.
Why are you asking me about that?
Why are you asking me?
I was just curious.
You should know. Well, actually, no, you shouldn't.
That company was made by my grandpa. But Daddy has nothing to do with it. I don't know anything about the warehouse.
Which is fair enough. Plus, she's young. Cream soda. Mizuki ordered a cream soda. I remember when she called me childish for ordering cream sodas. Cream soda. Yeah, but she's 12, and you're not. Though to be fair, cream soda's nice, it doesn't matter how old you are. About the fishery again.
I thought I told you this already.
Look at her fucking getting an ass with me. I relate to this girl far too much. It's not a good thing, probably, but I love this girl. She's amazing.
Don't ask me the same questions over and over.
Date, look.
She's lying.
She's lying?
Possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
She's probably lying. About Renju. I'm sorry.
The police asked me a bunch of questions. But I don't know where he is.
I do believe that she doesn't know. What are you doing?
What are you gonna do, scold me or something?
Oh. That's sort of a rebellious streak right there. Relax.
Why do you care what I do?
Because he cares about you.
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry. In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
Yes. She took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Aww. Can I give her a hug?
Crying?
Yes. We were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was... and we thought she was having a hard time. She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Can I give her a hug? Please?
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police.
Not even a proper burial for the poor woman. That's real shit.
There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated.
Meaning, no way to actually truly mourn at the moment. Aww.
The culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju.
Can we give this girl a hug, please? I care about her. I want her to not be that upset, and it's hard. It's gotta be hard.
And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
Fuck you for taking jabs at... To be fair, I'm angry with Date for that as well, but still, he is working to find her mother's killer.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Give her a hug.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong.
She's a good girl.
Please, try to understand.
Can I please give her a hug? Please. I want to give her a hug. Please, give me the option. Mizuki is sitting there. Oh, I can't speak to her. Fucking damn it. I want to give her a hug. Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work, too.
Good.
We go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
You two are into weed shit.
Blow those boys away! Blow those boys away! Yeah, blow those boys! Mizuki,
That comes across really bad.
You really shouldn't say that.
I love how they notice it as well. Okay, good. Pat her and then quietly explain to her, because she is 12, puberty is going to hit soon, and she cannot be caught saying stuff like that. Ever.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single?
Oh god, no. No.
He really supported her.
Okay.
He even changed my diaper when I was a little baby.
And yet he can't have his daughter living with him. Fucker.
I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him.
It's not a good sign. He should be giving that sort of constant feed to his child. No offense, Iris. I think you're lovely. But there's priorities, and she's clearly suffered a lot of shit.
Iris used to stream all her own content.
Oh.
Like singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscape.
But there's more to it than that.
Oh?
There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemniscape.
So she actually has the skills to do it. Fair enough.
He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
And he told you this? Despite, you know.
I didn't know that. Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
Yeah. I can buy that.
This is kind of embarrassing.
He's giving more compliments to this girl who isn't related to him than his own daughter. I'm sorry, that's fucking shit.
I didn't know he thought of me that way.
And yet he's giving you more attention than his child. Like, Mizuki craved the intent. Mizuki clearly craved it. Like, she even said the moment that she got a text like that, she went running because her dad's never needed her before. So she's actively seeking that sort of acceptance. And he's giving it to someone else's fucking kid. Are you fucking serious? Can I punch him? Look, she's sitting there. You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating? Well, maybe about the same as eating.
I was about to say eating is pretty good.
Anyway, I've always loved moving my body, ever since I was a little girl.
Don't ever phrase it like that again.
And you're fast, too. Yeah, I did a lot of track meets.
Were you always the anchor?
That's amazing.
Hey, wanna hear something cool?
Oh.
Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology. She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
There's more than one messenger of the gods in Greek mythology. Just saying.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
I have a feeling that name choice was intentional. What parent would... It's like, I understand it if it was named after the flower, but you wouldn't pick it after gods from mythology unless you're somehow tied to, you know. It's like... It was obviously what was seen as pious back then to believe in Greek gods. If you were Greek, you would probably have names associated with those gods for some sort of luck.
You wanna race?
No.
Sure, when we get the chance.
How about you interact with Mizuki? She needs you more. I want to keep Mizuki instead. Can you show me your dance? Oh god.
Right here? Ooh, I wanna see too!
Aww.
Me too!
I would also like to see that.
Everyone's interested.
I don't know. Come on, just show us!
She's into it.
But...
She's nervous.
Alright, I'll go set up. Wait!
Oh. The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off. We don't even know this girl's name.
Jeez. Fine, if you insist. Yay!
Aww.
Iris, we're ready. Alright, world, get ready! See my dance! Invincible Rainbow Arrow!
Oh,
Hit it!
Aw, look how cute Mizuki is.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While
guys
the
can
old
suffer
father
on
heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can,
I can't
we
even
can
get
make
her anymore.
miracles.
Not
Even
really.
with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade
Like, I'm just
in you. Be the golden
reading
goddess with
lyrics.
wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
When it's over. I thought I was used to cringe, and then I saw that. It's like, music is something I have quite... Well, I think my tastes are of course going to be good in music. That wasn't good.
Tessa, you're the best!
Aww, Mizuki's sweet though. I wouldn't think she's the best after that though. I would think that's AIDS I need to get the hell away.
That song. Mr. Okiura wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics.
You wrote those lyrics? I don't want to crush anyone's dreams. I'm not going there.
So it holds a special place in my heart.
Can we not go there?
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Some of the stuff you think about is weird. Aw, I can't speak to anymore. Damn it. Fine.
Iris, I still need to know.
You said you would tell me as well, so no running.
What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete. Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Oh, God. Summarize for me.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
I don't want to imagine Renju in a boy band. I'm good. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do... Damn it.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
Okay, good.
But why?
No idea.
We can think about that later. Let's get going.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Can I take Mizuki? I want to take her with me. I don't want to ever leave her alone. Priorities would dictate I go here next, because this isn't the place he was sighted. No, it's dark. Wonderful. What?
You okay?
It's okay. I just, missed a step there.
Sure. This isn't safe. I don't like this. Get your gun out, Darcy. It's not safe. A Shinto shrine. It looks rather solemn. The offering box. Guardian dog. A lantern. Chosia. A tree. Anything else? Monument. Stone monument. Alright, there's nothing of interest. They're not called arches. It's a torii gate. Why the hell would they call it an arch? It's a torii gate. You should have your gun ready in case, you know, Mr. Dickhead who escaped from prison comes after you. Look. She's looking off in the distance. About the shrine.
It's called Ikume Iribiko Isachi no Mikoto, or sometimes Ikume Tenno, or Ikume no Mikoto. There are legends about this place written in the old text. It's a shrine dedicated to the gods. The old legend goes like this. One day, Ikume Iribiko sent one of his followers, Taji Momori, on an urgent quest to find a mysterious, magical fruit. A fruit called Tokijiku no Kaku. It's said that eating it will grant you immortality.
Actually, I think I actually know this story.
After many hardships, Taji Momori was able to find the fruit. But by the time he got back, Ikume Iribiko had died. Taji Momori mourned. He handed half of the fruit to the man's wife, and he left the other half on Ikume Iribiko's grave, then died on the spot.
Oh god.
It is said that that fruit is still inside the shrine behind us.
Really? The fruit of immortality.
Yes.
Immortality, huh?
Not interested?
No, not really. I'd rather have normality than immortality.
Huh. Depends. What are you looking at?
A flower over there.
Flower?
You can't see it from here, can you? I know it's there because I've been to this shrine before.
What is Iris looking at? I'm curious about the flower Iris is looking at. Look.
It's too far to see.
Too dark, too.
Night vision.
More specifically, a winter iris.
Of course
This
it
is
is.
the same flower that was on display at Iris's house.
A winter iris. Looking at the winter.
Yeah. How did you know?
Sorry, I just thought to mute my mic then, because I sneezed, and I'd rather not kill all of your ears.
It's the same kind that's at my house.
Yep.
I told you about what it means, right?
Good news and hope.
Iris is also a part of the eye.
Yeah.
And the Greek goddess of rainbows.
Yep.
A messenger goddess. I told you at Sunfish Pocket, right?
Yep.
That's why the flower means good news and hope.
Your fault?
It's nostalgic. This place is a memorable one for me. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone.
Wait. Is that the memory that we saw of Iris as a little girl?
Someone?
I used to call him Uncle.
Aww.
He was a thoughtful, reliable man. I thought of him as a father. But one day, he just disappeared.
That's really shit.
She's talking about.
Hitomi's lover.
About this uncle.
When you asked me why I became an idol, I wasn't being entirely truthful. I told you that it was because I wanted to become famous. But more specifically, it was for Uncle. I've been looking for him for 6 years.
Aww.
But I didn't find him anywhere. I didn't know where else to look. So instead of me finding him, I thought that he could find me instead.
So you put your name and identity out there. Aww, what a good girl.
You think if you became famous, he'd contact you?
Yeah.
The thing is, though, if that did end up being the case, then that guy's a bit of a scumbag.
So that is why she became an idol.
I mean, it's also been my dream since I was little. That's a part of it, too.
So why do you use the name Asa? Shouldn't you use your real name?
Oh no, I don't have to. He was the one who came up with the name Aset.
Wait, what?
He told me that if I ever became an idol, I should use that name.
Oh, that's kind of cute, actually. About Ranger.
Mr. Okiura isn't here. I mean, of course he isn't. It's not like we came here right away.
He's already taken off.
Too bad.
It looks like there are no further clues here. It appears we've wasted our time.
Sorry.
Date, we have no time to waste.
Yeah, but even so, it's a child. You tend to become more attached to people when you're naive. You have less reason or inclination to distrust them. So, I don't know, I kind of see it's believable that he'd leave a lasting impression on her.
We should get moving.
Got it.
I want to go to the... I want to go to the diner. I'm so hesitant. I'm so hesitant to take her to that place where, we found her dead. Logically, I don't want her going there. I have only bad feelings about when she does go there. I don't want any sort of killer to appear. I don't want Renju to be there, preferably. I don't want to see Sir. He's a dick. Believe it or not, I've seen people who are worse at art. I'm not going to fault her for her artistic capabilities. I've actually seen people older than her do worse.
I'm so hungry.
It's very late.
Tessa?
Go away.
Why are you here?
I told Date I was hungry, so...
Give us free food because, Your mum owns this place. You can convince her even though she hates Tessa.
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
Yes, right away.
He flew into the kitchen. He can cook. Like I would trust him with my food. He probably doesn't even wash his hands. Where's your mom?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing some meditation, lying on the ground.
You're
He
lying.
means sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
Why do you not mind your own business?
We are
Don't say
Not
it.
Shovel Forge.
on a date.
Even worse.
Oh, a date. Huh. A date?
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
Go fuck
No
yourself.
thanks. I'm fine.
You're good at cooking, huh?
Yeah. My dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Sure. My treat, Date.
Oh, thank you. Don't poison it. I'll touch it.
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
But is cooking in the kitchen. Menu.
Kuroda Kazuaki's grilled tongue with salt.
A beer ad.
Date, you're drooling.
Probably because the woman's showing off cleavage.
Oh, I'm just really hungry.
You're really thirsty, not hungry.
Oh, that's Hayashi Samba's Hayashi Vongole.
Who?
What?
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
Mayumi's juice with mold.
Ew! None of us can figure out what the sauce is. Terrifying.
Hey, Date! I've got this video of girls in bikinis washing this armored car. Wanna watch?
You guys are fucking dogs.
Absolutely not.
You...
Meow.
What?
Huh?
Oh yeah, omelette rice is really easy to make.
What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know? It's good luck to imitate a cat in front of one of these.
Really?
Meow? Guess I'll have good luck.
Weirdos. What about shelf? It's got stickers on the side of it.
Date, a Martian.
That's just a stool.
Now, does this place ever have customers? Ever? Cushion.
Date, wanna have a pillow fight?
I don't think that's a good idea in someone else's business.
Tessa, not in the store, please.
See? Photo. I want to see the guy in it. What's your usual?
Omelet rice.
Yeah, easy to make.
Ota's omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
That means the ingredients are probably off.
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
Yeah, but he'd take even her spitting on him as a compliment.
Yeah, I have.
Have you met Ota's mother, Mayumi?
Yeah, but I don't think she likes me.
She doesn't.
That's not true. Mom is just jealous of how pretty you are, Tessa.
Not very reassuring. Whether out of jealousy or otherwise, she still doesn't like Iris.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it! What do you mean coming back to life?
I decided to tell Ota about Iris's resurrection. Even though you don't need to tell.
Dante jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
But yeah, Ace Attorney is a game that I have bought to play on the channel at some point. I've never played it. I know bits and pieces, very vague.
Tessa died?
Yep.
About the parallel world.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
That's not helpful.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, if we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
She's a lot younger than you, Date.
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Those hand motions are not good, alright?
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing.
She's a lot younger than you. Do anything and we're breaking your legs.
Why exactly is that?
Because this guy's an absolute perv.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh god.
Okay, let's go!
Fair enough, sure.
1, 2, 3, shoot!
Pepper.
Shoot!
I win.
Fuck! Yeah!
That is. Why react like that, Date? That's a bit
calm
much.
down. You're going to pop a blood vessel.
Aw, I lost. But I made a promise. What do you want me to do?
Date, watch what you say.
If it's no trouble, I want to see your...
See what?
Oh, for God's sake.
Let me see... See...
Punch him in the neck. Just do it.
I will kill you if you say it.
Oh, Aiba. You're a
See... Seal. I meant seal.
Seal?
Not the smoothest recovery.
Oh, I get it. You want to see me imitate a seal.
No, Iris, please.
Okay, well, here it goes, I guess.
Oh, God.
Arr.
What?
Nom 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 nom. Arr.
I'm so confused right now.
Tessa, what are you doing?
I never thought I'd relate to him right now.
We just played rock, paper, scissors, right? You won, and you made me be a seal for some reason.
You wanted to see your boobs. That's what you really wanted. But there's a massive age gap there. I'm glad I was threatened to kill him if he did.
But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I got a prize from you.
If I had chosen rock or paper...
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
So you think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
This game isn't Steins Gate.
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist.
Where's
Do
the
you know
evidence?
about the Mandela effect? Or the Bubakiki effect?
Yes.
Or the 100 million balls? If I explain that, would you believe me?
I don't know about the last one.
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some urban legends like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
Two sisters.
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room. And her little sister is watching TV in the same room. B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down. She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it. But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me. B is really confused by all of this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So depending on her decision, a parallel world was made.
Yeah. What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
The lost friend.
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together. A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke, and Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
What?
What?
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets. The nerves were still connected, but...
That's gross.
A is of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened.
Weird.
So A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine. He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here.
Oh, wonderful.
The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it. Hey, where's Suzuki today? And the teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki. They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
That's what I think.
Spatial temporal man.
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before. And most of them describe seeing the same person. The spatial temporal man. He's supposed to be an ordinary old man wearing work clothes. The spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
Weird people. The lost friend.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
It is weird. And there's no way you can pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets.
Yep.
As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
Just the odd of that happening to both of your eyeballs without it being intentional, yeah, good luck with that.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
Well, I guess not, but...
What about the others?
So, this elementary school kid? Let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor. Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lot. But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
Yeah, but even then, why would they be in school?
Yeah, maybe. I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future, and there's a missing persons report out for you.
Weird.
You look down at your phone, but you realize that it's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
Sounds scary.
There's more, too.
But I'm not a man, so that doesn't work.
Like this town where everyone is Japanese, but they're speaking a completely different language. And all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China. It's the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
So this is the one I don't
This
know
world
about.
is full of really interesting stuff. But you...
No, what?
that humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. If things were even slightly different,
None of it would exist.
well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
Okay, so it's just a concept of the ridiculous odds.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low. And yet, here we are. Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the one?
Not likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Exactly! The birth of humanity is so improbable that it's basically a miracle.
Yeah, the birth of any life is essentially like
But if
that.
there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
Mandela effect's obvious.
You know Nelson Mandela?
Yes.
Well, yeah. The former president of South Africa. He helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought, didn't Mandela die in prison in 1980? That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
It's like, there's one about Star Wars, it's...
There are lots of examples. Like the name of this kid's book with the bears having different spellings. Or people remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car. But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh. I thought it was a 4-seater too.
Or that electric mouse from that video game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
Pikachu, and no it's not.
It wasn't?
Nope, it's all yellow. And the design didn't change.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos, historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
Because those memories are from parallel worlds?
That would explain it, I guess.
Dante, look at this picture. There's a famous experiment regarding this picture. You show this image to people around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba and the jagged one is Kiki.
It's because of the way that you view the sounds.
Isn't that weird? In other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way and Kiki is the other.
It's based on the syllables.
It applies universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans. Like worshipping the sun and the sea. Or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged. Regardless of your culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious. There exists a second psychic system of a collective, universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals. That's what Jung said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated, but underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too, connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
Yeah! You saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds. So if you follow the roots...
You get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
Summarize.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
Tessa is always writing about this stuff on the internet. That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff. Oh, hey, I know about conspiracies and secret societies too. I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Maybe next time. Now where's that omelet rice?
Done!
Oh, look how happy she is.
Bon appetit!
That's French. What?
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine.
No, you're
My
not.
hand slipped. Let's eat. Ah, thanks for the food. That was good. Ote, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Did her model just glitch then?
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Yeah, but it's really easy to make.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon.
This is a bad idea. Let's take her to where she died, because that's a good plan, right, guys? By good plan, I mean really stupid idea.
I saw it. I'm sure. Your corpse, Iris. Right here.
But I'm here now. Maybe I'm a ghost.
Not
You
funny.
don't look like a floating sheet. You have legs.
But maybe they're not legs. Maybe they're my boobs.
What? That's a horrible image. No.
Didn't you say that you saved me in your dream?
Well,
What did
Aiba
you mean by
did.
that?
I told you that I'm with an organization called Abyss, right?
Yeah, you told me 2 days ago.
We find clues in the minds of suspects and witnesses. We enter what we call Somnium, a dream world projected by their subconscious. That's what the entire organization is about.
How do you even do that?
Big machine.
We have a machine that we call the sync machine.
What is that?
It's a sync machine.
That's not an explanation. Tell me how it works.
Well,
He doesn't know.
I can explain, but it will require a bit of background to understand.
Background?
It's a really... I have a bad feeling about the ice cut machine. Just saying. A forklift. I don't see anything special about it. I'm waiting for someone to be hidden in here. To scare the fucking shit out of me because I...
Hey, get out of my house!
Oh, fucking hell, duh.
What the hell?
I'm a poltergeist inside the circuit board.
What?
You said I was a ghost, right? Maybe I'm haunting the warehouse with spooky astral projections.
What are you talking about, Iris?
Oh, this place is... Eldron.
Hi, I'm Jemimon!
You
Go.
two...
The music in here is just lovely. Cardboard box.
Caramel over there looks so good!
She's so weird at times.
Yeah, you're right. But if I tried to eat it in one bite, I'd break my jaw.
What are you talking about, Date? That's a cardboard box.
You started... Never mind.
Pew pew pew!
What the hell?
The box made me think of like a giant robot.
A what?
You know, from kaiju movies.
Again, what?
So my corpse was on here?
Yes,
Yeah.
naked.
I guess not.
No, I know what it is.
How do you know?
It's the core programming behind AI, right?
That's right. What's wrong?
What?
You're shivering.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Liar. Talk.
To borrow Pewter's explanation, with the advent of the Wadjet system, we can extract the data of the human psyche. This data is sent to the brain, which achieves the sync.
I don't like this. Do you know about nanotechnology?
Nanotech? Yeah.
You know way too much. You're in on something weird.
Technology related to really small things. Like really teeny tiny things.
Yep.
And when they make a machine, they're called nanomachines. I heard they use them a lot for medical and tech fields.
Yeah, they do.
Some of the cutting-edge nanomachines can even go inside your body and cure illnesses.
They created a... I don't remember the name of it. It's almost like a miniature insect. And it crawls into your stomach. It's built to resist any sort of fluids that your body actually creates. So it's almost like a worm of sorts. But with like... Well, a centipede would probably be better to describe it, as horrible as they are. It crawls along the lining of your stomach and helps it so the medicine goes to the best place for the medicine to be digested. But yeah, it's pretty nuts. Yeah, it's common knowledge, but the development in that field is still pretty nuts now. It's getting only better.
They can even cure cancer. And they go beep, beep, beep. That's what Mom said.
Not right now, they don't. Though this takes place in the future. It's like cancer right now, the only method we have of apparently curing it is by removing the cancerous cells before it develops into a worse stage where it's near impossible to do so without killing the person involved.
Well, I don't know if it was like beep beep or
Either way, it doesn't matter.
But anyway, nanotechnology costs tons of money.
Yeah.
Only a few people can even afford it. My college professor said only the richest of the rich have nanotechnology. But he's pretty liberal, so...
Largely accurate. Nano is a prefix meaning 10 to the negative 9th power. A nanometer is therefore 0.0000000001 meters. The sync machine uses machines approximately 2.16 nanometers long. Viruses are on average 20 to 970 nanometers. So sync nanomachines are far smaller than that. This allows them to access neural circuitry. During the sync, the nanomachines are used to write in the syncer's data.
This is some good shit right now. I'm enjoying
I've heard
this.
of it.
Just, is this really the place for them to talk about this? I feel like whoever's the killer could just pop up and take Iris right now.
The blood-brain barrier, right? Inside the skull, there's an army of little teeny tiny soldiers that surround the brain. They protect the brain from bad stuff in the blood, right?
That's almost it, yeah.
The blood-brain barrier describes the architecture of the microvessels of the brain. It is a kind of shield that protects the brain. To get through, an object must be no larger than 0.4 nanometers. Objects too large to slip through the barrier cannot physically access the brain.
So it's only signals enter. It doesn't want anything else in there. Anything else is a potential damage.
Okay, you have the basics down. Let me explain how syncing works. Syncers like me equip the sync gear and use it to access the subject's brain. Inside the helmet are nanocables, and on the tip of each of these cables is a special nanomachine.
Yeah, but 9 times out of 10, it's interesting, because obviously you don't want anything negative. Out of all the things your body will try and protect, because obviously it's your brain that controls it all, it'll do its best to self-preserve. So it tends to only input and output signals, it doesn't tend to let much else in. Obviously, you need blood to run through your entire body. But there's not much else that actually enters. Your brain's very well guarded.
But the machine can't reach the brain through blood alone. Do you know why?
The BBB soldiers say, "Go away!" and push them back?
Well, yeah, kind of.
What a way to bloody put into words.
But for the sync to work, we have to get the nanomachines into the brain itself. How do we do that?
Drill a hole in the skull?
No.
I was about to say, not a fucking chance.
In Shovel Forge, you can use a pickaxe and...
No, it has nothing to do with tools. We don't have to open a hole. Skulls already have holes in them.
Yep.
One of those holes is the optic canal, which is a nerve canal located behind the eyes. The nanocables of the sync gear go through your eyes.
Which is a horrible thought, just to put it out there.
Then go to the back of your eye socket. Then through the optic canal to the sea.
The sea?
The sea of brain cells, anyway.
Let's just put a cable in your eye. It won't hurt, right?
That sounds kind of romantic.
No, it doesn't.
It's only a chunk of protein.
It's only a chunk of protein.
Once the nanocables arrive at their destination, they can begin the sync process.
Ah. Yeah, lobotomy is terrifying as well.
They slide into the brain like roots of a tree.
Ah.
And on the tip of each cable, the nanomachine sends and receives data. This is controlled by the Wadjet system, and that's how the sinker and the subject exchange information.
Exchange?
Think of it this way. The human brain has a max capacity of one psyche, one consciousness.
Multiple instances of consciousness inside one brain can cause a total collapse of higher brain functions.
Oh, that's a good
You know how a car only has one steering wheel? If there were two, there would be accidents all over the place.
Well, don't some planes have 2 control sticks?
Yeah, one's for emergencies only.
Okay, maybe it wasn't the best metaphor. What I'm trying to say is that the human body can only hold one person. If you try to have 2 people inside one brain, it will break.
I see.
Because of this, the sinker's data goes inside the subject's brain. And the only thing inside the subject's mind at the time of the sync are their memories. Like a house with no one inside. We sinkers break into the house, look for clues, and leave. All within 6 minutes.
There's a time limit?
Yes, or else the house will collapse on our heads.
The neural circuits would become too deeply entwined with one another. To put it simply, the sinker would be trapped inside the subject's house.
The question is, though, while they're trapped inside that house, do they have control, or does the person who, you know, was originally housing the body? Because that, to me, is really mindfucky. Because there's nothing stopping someone from overriding the psyche of the person whose body it is.
Thank you for explaining it.
Well, it's either they take control of the body and there'd be 2 psyches in the same brain, but that'd cause the brain to overrun. It was mentioned before that 2 people can't be in the same brain or it'd cause a collapse of major functions. So in that case, then either they'd have to swap bodies, or one of them would become a recessed part of the brain, meanwhile the other would become the forefront consciousness.
I don't completely understand how sync works, but still.
Just don't tell anyone. This is extremely confidential.
It's okay, I won't. Date, tell me this. Who did you sync with yesterday?
Didn't I show you his picture? Congressman So Sejima.
So that's why you know so much about him.
But you've never met him, right?
I haven't, I swear. Hey, Date, you saw my corpse here, right?
Yeah, I'm not saying that that's an issue, I'm just saying who would become the dominant personality if it's a split personality complex. Because would the sinker become the dominant one, or would the other person?
I did. I'm sure of it.
Because it's their brain.
And in SoStream you saved me from getting killed.
Yeah.
And then somehow I resurrected.
Yeah.
Date, that means you're... Achoo!
Date, is the cold too much for Iris?
Yeah, I'm freezing too. Iris, let's get out of here for now.
Roger that!
Why are we going to Marble? You know what, I'm not going to question it. We're taking to an underage girl, well, barely of age girl, to a pub, depending on the age of the... Depending on the age. Because in Japan it's 21 works
Mama,
as well.
It's me.
Is she in the car? Yes, she is. So she can hear you calling someone Mama.
Dante, honey, what's up?
I'm heading over now.
Glad to hear it. Maybe I'll close the place a little early for you.
It's a bit weird.
Sorry, but I'm with someone.
It's 18 here.
With someone?
A girl named Iris.
What? Is she a virgin?
Probably.
Huh?
I'm not gonna answer that. Anyway, remember what we talked about?
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren. They should be here tonight. Oh, right.
Are they coming tonight?
Yes, I promise.
All right, then I'll see you there.
Okay, I'll be here.
Nice.
How are you talking on your phone without earphones?
Because it's in my eye. I was too lazy to explain it properly, so I came up with a lie.
I have an earpiece implanted in my ear.
Wow, cool!
Another call came in.
Date, it's the boss.
I have a bad feeling about this.
She's gonna want to cheese grate his balls.
Okay, Dante, tell me the situation. Did you find number 89?
No.
If I did, I would have told you.
Aha. I see.
That noise is brilliant.
What was that about?
That was a cry from deep within my heart, Dante.
You have one of those?
Do you realize how screwed I am? Go find number 89.
If I find Renju, I find number 89. I'm gathering information on Renju's whereabouts now.
Where? Wait, are you trying to get her drunk?
I hope not.
She's not 21.
Yeah, 21 legal age there. Okay.
And if she
I was right.
minor?
He would try.
Hmm?
He's gross.
Well, whatever. I'm sure you have a good plan. Find those two and arrest them. Got it?
We still know near nothing about what happened with Shoko. It's gone on the back burner because the prisoner escaped. Good job, Date. Well, more good job, Pewter. I'm going to use a cheese grater on your balls when I can.
So this is Golden Yokocho.
First time here?
Yeah.
Marble is right over here.
Date, on your 6. 2 suspicious individuals approaching.
Keep them away from Iris. Oh, yay.
Oh!
Oh, break!
Date!
Fuck off.
Date!
Oh, this is good. Alright.
Stay right there.
Okay.
Damn.
This is nuts. Hey. Oh, wait, what? Oh no, I get control of this?
We can find out later. We need a way out of this.
Yeah, but...
Your only way is to fire
We
him.
gotta take care of them.
I have reached the same conclusion.
But I've only got a single revolver.
What? Fire extinguisher. Throw the fire extinguisher and shoot it.
Date, I have a plan. I will give you instructions. Just move as I tell you.
Oh no.
This better work.
Not to worry. My calculations are flawless.
What's the plan?
You see that hangar over there? Shoot the bottom of the hangar with a normal bullet.
Why?
Don't ask questions, just do it.
What button? not giving me a button prompt, I'm just saying. Really? That is nothing.
Like a gift from heaven.
These guys are so easy to distract. In real life, people would not do this.
Just as I calculated.
Throw the fire extinguisher and shoot it.
Date, focus.
Shoot him in the head.
Now, the burst shot. Shoot the pornomag vending machine.
The pornomag?
I said no questions.
He's so upset about having to shoot
Hurry!
it.
Shoot the vending machine with the burst.
I like this gun. Bye-bye. Die.
Hey, this is...
For fuck's
This
sake.
is crazy. I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, they must be stupid.
Oh, wonderful. They're all weeaboos
You
regardless.
are too.
What?
The final step. But you don't have to do a thing.
Hello?
Mama? There's a group of naked buff guys dancing outside your bar.
There's... What?
Don't use my voice without permission.
This is an emergency. I will slap you if you don't shut up.
Thank you, sure. Have a good one.
Now, we're ready. We just need to use the fire extinguisher.
It's loaded with high-pressure CO2.
Now, I will leave your eye and throw the fire extinguisher into the air. Shoot the top of the extinguisher at the perfect time. Now let's go!
Like you can pick that up. Are you fucking serious? How?
Ready? Here I go.
Shit!
It can't be.
Dead. Shit. Press the wrong button. That was stupid of me.
No!
Oh well. Yeah. How annoying. Ooh! What are the fucking odds of that happening? That's bullshit.
All according to my calculations.
That's bullshit. I think that's S tier bullshit, not even grade A. It's S. The fuck was that? Nah, I'm questioning this.
This is...
My place. The building's got a security system. We'll be safe here.
So Mizuki's not home?
Doesn't look like it.
I checked her phone's GPS. Mizuki is currently at Sunfish Pocket.
Get her to come home.
Iris, I need to talk to you about earlier. Have a seat wherever. Iris, those guys who tried to kidnap you, do you have any idea who they were?
Information now. Come on.
There's a reason I asked you to go on a date so many times. I wanted you to protect me. I wanted a bodyguard. But I thought that if I told you the truth, you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't tell you. But now, I'll come clean. My life is being threatened by a secret society. They're called the Nizet Laws.
What the fuck?
A group under the control of the Wadjet system. Their ultimate goal is to complete X00639. I discovered them and what they were up to, and now... Date, please help me! They're going to kill me!
Wait. Slow down.
About their relation to the Wadjet system.
Well, you know about the Wadjet system, right?
Yeah, because I mentioned it to you.
It's the core of artificial intelligence.
Do you know where it came from?
It was developed by the American tech conglomerate Elgorg, but no specifics have been revealed.
Basically, the Wadjet system artificial intelligence is from outer space. It was transmitted to Earth in binary, as radio waves. They were caught by the space dev team at Elgorg, and when they decoded it, they found that it was a truly incredible source code. That's the code they used to create the Wadjet system.
Is this true, Aiba?
It is patently ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's spelled Naixatloz. Sometimes they just call themselves the Nice. They're deeply connected to the Wadjet system. Their organization is everywhere. International politics, business leaders, all operating in secret.
I don't want to know anything about aliens. I'm good. I don't care.
In geosynchronous orbit around the equator, longitude 100 degrees east, there's a satellite. It's about 150 feet long. Quite big for a satellite.
True. Most satellites are between 5 and 10 feet long. The International Space Station is roughly 330 feet long, so this satellite she is describing is about half as big.
It's always in the same place, and there's no doubt that it's man-made. But by who? And when it was launched, no one knows.
Also true. The first to discover this satellite was a space advocacy group in Japan. It was on the news for a short while. No one could identify it precisely.
Most people thought it was some secret US military satellite and that was it. But X00639 is a super-powered radio transmitter.
Radio?
Transmitter?
But it's not complete. It's still being built. And that's what they're trying to do. That's what Wadjet wants them to do.
It's like I want to talk to Sir again.
Nyes and Wadjet have a mutually beneficial relationship. Wadjet can control stock prices. Nyes benefits from that.
Why would Wadjet care?
In return, Nyes helps Wadjet's ultimate goal. That's why Nyes is in militaries and corporations all over the world. To help build X00639. Let's say that one day Wadjet shows up on your computer screen. Hi guys, nice to meet you. Want to help us out? Do you really think humans would help? Most people would probably think their PC has a virus or something.
Yeah, because 90% of the time that is the case whenever you get a notification, even remotely like
Or
that.
they'd panic and try to remove them. I don't know what would happen. I'm sure Wadjet made their own predictions. And they thought it was best to control certain parts of humanity from behind the scenes. But they needed some kind of direct influence. They can't build a satellite by themselves, right? That's why they created Nyset laws. I managed to learn that too. They're building X00639 so they can transmit their own data to a planet far away.
Why?
If they contact a sentient species, then the process will repeat itself again. That species will decode the signal, create an AI, then builds a radio transmitter. Because they're an AI, they can create copies of themselves for transmission. Doing this over and over means that Wadjet will eventually spread across the universe.
And after that?
After that,
Yeah. After they're spread all over space, what do they do next?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Well, why do humans have children? It's the same thing.
Yeah, but an AI can't technically die. So there's no reason to have a child in that
Wadjet
situation.
is alive. They want to spread across the universe. That's their destiny.
All right, I get it.
This feels way too out there, and it's not relevant to the murders either.
You do?
Aiba.
Not really, but she doesn't need to know that. But listening to your explanation, Nyes doesn't sound like a bad organization.
No, that's not true. Think of how much money and resources are going to Nyes. Think of how many people are suffering in poverty. And all the wars happening across the planet. And human trafficking and slavery. Nyes has the power and resources to put an end to all of that.
Yeah, but even if you put that money and power in the right place, it still exists.
But they don't. They only care about themselves. And they'll do anything to protect their own interests. They'll kill if they have to. Which is why I'm being targeted. Because I found out their secret.
How and when did you learn this?
Well, I can't say yet. But it's true. Believe me. Nyes is dangerous. You have to understand, Date. You saw my dead body.
Do you think that you were killed by Nyes in the parallel world?
Yes, I think so. You're the only person I can trust. Please, don't leave me. You have to protect me.
Think. Iris's story is, well, under normal circumstances, I won't believe a word of it. But it's true she was almost kidnapped by some mysterious group. And it's true I saw her dead body in the cold storage warehouse. And if that happened in a parallel world...
Date, you can't tell me that you actually believe this.
Aiba, you use the Wadjet system too, right?
So what if I do? Do you suspect me, Date? Do you think I'm an agent of Nye's? Fine. This can be solved easily. Why not look into her mind? Then you will discover if her story is true or not.
A sink? Of course.
Weird shit goes on in this game.
The men who attacked us at Golden Yokocho were waiting for us. That means they knew we were coming. Why would that be?
Someone tipped them off?
Well, who could have?
Someone who knew we were going to Marble.
That's right.
Mama.
No. It couldn't be.
Boss.
Boss or Mama.
Impossible.
Hmm?
Aiba, can you contact Pewter? I want to ask him something.
Understood.
Oh, Date. Do you need something?
Where are you?
Where are you?
I'm out drinking in Shinjuku. I was actually thinking of heading over to Golden Yokocho, but I heard something about a shootout. So the cops have it sealed off. Maybe a shootout between gangs or something? The world has become a dangerous place.
A sink machine outside of Aiba's? About Boss.
Pewter, where's Boss right now?
Not sure. I don't think she's at Abyss anymore. Maybe she went home?
Pewter, I need to know something. Does a sink machine exist outside of Abyss?
There's only one sink machine in the entire world, and it's with us at Abyss. For now, anyway.
For now?
The Chiba Police Department was working on a prototype, but it was stolen 6 years ago.
Interesting.
Stolen?
Yes. It was being transported when it was attacked and then stolen by an armed group of men. The culprit is still on the loose. The device was never recovered either.
Aiba, were you aware of this?
No. This is new information. I was not even aware there was a prototype.
Interesting.
So, neither you or Boss are at Abyss right now?
No.
Thanks, Pewter. See you later.
Sure thing.
He could have been lying.
Date, where are we going?
Inside your dreams.
What?
I'm gonna sync with you to determine if what you were telling me is true. And if it is true, I'll fulfill your wish.
My wish?
You don't remember? To become your bodyguard. Is that all right?
Yes, of course!
Date, this time, I will be remotely operating the sink.
Roger that.
Are you ready?
Yes.
The time limit is 6 minutes, as always.
I know.
Alright, let us begin.
Oh
What
god,
is this
we're in
place?
Minecraft.
It is difficult to move like this.
Why do you look like that?
I went with a simpler look today. I figured this world couldn't handle my full resolution.
Guess that's fine then. You can quit if you want, you know.
Never! I will never give up!
You don't have to take it that far.
In any case, it seems that we've finally arrived.
We're in Minecraft.
Is this world made of jelly cubes?
This is Shovel Forge.
Minecraft.
Shovel forge? I don't see any shovels or forges.
Iris said that she was focused on streaming this game lately.
What's that got to do with forges?
Forget about the forges and listen. This Somnium is the world of Shovel Forge, a sandbox game in which you make and move cubes to create structures on a map.
I'm not playing this game.
On the contrary, you already are.
Oh, come on, I don't want to play.
Accept the reality, Date. You have no choice.
Good evening, good morning, and hello! It's Tessa, also known as Aset, you bet! I'm gonna be playing Shovel Forge today. Let's dive right in!
Iris's Let's Play has begun.
Help me, Date! You have to help me! It's nice, they're coming! Find me, Date!
Oh, a pickaxe! Lucky!
What was that all about?
It appears that this Somnium will not be easy like the other ones.
I didn't think the other ones were all that easy.
Are you ready? Let us begin. Somnium scan. Activate.
It's so weird to see Aiba like this. God, this is weird.
This doesn't look...
This is a pretty avant-garde pickaxe.
Perhaps designed with glow sticks in mind.
A silver gate! Let's dig it up!
Like this?
Yeah, Minecraft.
This is actually kind of fun!
Easy there. You've still got a job to do.
That pickaxe was dropped by someone being attacked by knives. Be careful, Date! Knives might be after you, too!
What?
Did you get that?
I'll be the one being attacked.
Either way, all we have to do is listen to Iris and do what she says.
But which Iris? There appears to be two.
I guess both for now.
I think we'll find something if we dig there. Let's check it out!
It is a door, or perhaps a gate.
Everything looks like a block of tofu to me.
This must be where we use the pickaxe.
All right, just don't be too hasty.
A door or gate?
Dig.
Okay, just like I always say, let's hit it!
Go, Aiba!
All right, here I go!
I got a rare material! Ooh, I knew today would be special!
This is kind of fun, isn't it, Aiba?
That's it.
Are we meant to do this the whole time? This is tiring.
The gate's open. Let's go.
Roger.
This is darky as hell.
This is a new area.
And we cannot return to the previous one.
Where else can I dig?
We gotta find something to dig up.
Am I meant to dig everywhere?
Oh, you see a branching path there.
It's a big stick of imitation crab.
It must be a vending machine.
Happy
Said dig
digging.
everything.
Roger.
I got
the
a
hell?
lot of materials that time. Good haul today. Be sure to like and subscribe and to retweet everyone.
Hey, Aiba,
Yes?
is this Golden Yokocho?
Looks like it.
Indeed. It appears to be modified, but it probably is based on Golden Yokocho.
This is where we were attacked.
Look, Date!
What the fuck?
What is that?
Uh-oh, an elite is coming. But it's okay. I've got the feeling we can do it.
Project Bluebeam! Nyes is trying to kill me! You have to stop Nyes!
But what are we supposed to do?
Dance!
Dance?
Use the most beautiful art form humanity has ever created! The power of dance!
What hell am I in?
They may have money and power, but they'll never take our beating hearts! Dance is the only way to fight the Wadjet system and Nyes!
A part of me wants to die. Am I meant to feel this way while playing video games?
Using this material, we can make a disco ball. Let's build the disco ball. And then it's dancing time.
What do you think, Aiba?
Shovel Forge is not a dancing game, but
That's not what I'm talking about.
Nyes does not exist.
But I don't think Iris is trying to mislead me.
What you think does not change the facts. Now, we have to decide our next move.
For now, we need to find somewhere to craft the disco ball.
I found a crafting table.
Something the matter?
It seems you can create items other than disco balls.
But we need to make the disco ball now. That's what the viewers are expecting.
Make the disco ball.
Understood. Done.
That was anticlimactic.
Okay, we gotta dance for real now. Give it your best dance moves, everybody.
What should I do? Dance, Date! Fight against Nyes with the power of dance!
Aiba, dance. You have to...
Okay, if I must.
So I was personally thinking of listening to Aiba, to be fair. Oh god. What the hell am I looking at?
Teacups that are flying on maps mystifying.
Time to mute.
This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pie. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, all the blind leave the blind. The marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design. But we know in our souls the one hope, the one truth. That if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devil of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the
What hell am I in right now?
passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be made big.
I don't want this song anymore. It's...
for sure! I'm not afraid of them as long as you're here.
Yeah, good.
Huh? Well, I don't know how, but we defeated that big guy. Oh, a rare drop! Awesome! Let's see how far we can get today. Let's go, everyone! Onward!
Please defeat Nice. I know you can do it, Date.
All right, let's go, Aiba.
A hot head is not what we need in this situation. This appears to be another gate.
Dig.
Do it.
Leave it to me. I dug it up.
Got the material.
Let's move on. This is a spacious area.
Is that marble?
Those flowers are winter irises.
They're wilted.
Whoa, this place is huge! How are we gonna check everything?
Implying she was meant to die there.
Maybe I can make something with the materials I have. Okay? Okay!
Another crafting table.
At least you don't have to do any more digging.
Date, do you see that shrine?
Shrine.
That's humanity's last hope against Nice. Save us from the oppression of technology. Return the stone monument to the pedestal at the shrine. We should have all the materials we need to craft the stone monument.
What drugs is this girl on?
Please, Date. You're the only one who can save me. You're the only one who can save this world.
Only me?
Date.
I'm the only one who can save her.
Hey, Date.
What?
Is following Iris's plan really the best idea?
I don't know, but I feel like we're getting closer to the truth.
Really?
Let's go with it a little longer.
I suppose we can. I will follow along for now. There's a crafting table here.
We're in hell.
Iris said that all the materials should be here, but
What's that on the floor next to the table?
this is the egg that came out of the vending machine earlier.
An egg! We can use this.
Okay, build the monument with that.
There you have it, Aiba.
Understood. Done.
You could have given it a little more oomph.
Specifications for oomph not found.
Please take the monument to the shrine. You can make miracles, Date.
Got it. Leave it.
Are you going to continue doing whatever Iris tells you?
Aiba, I get where you're coming from, but I want to believe her.
I see. If that is what you believe, then I will obey. I exist to support you, Date.
Aww.
Let's bring this to the shrine.
Yeah, let's go.
This appears to be... Understood.
What hell am I in?
The wilted irises blossomed. What? There were dead flowers outside. What happened to them?
Oh, wow!
This is...
Miracle.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. The fact that you believed in me is good news. And Date, you are my hope.
I'm your hope?
You might be able to use it now, Date.
Use what?
There's something around the flowers. Another rare drop?
I suppose we dig here.
Right.
I'm in hell.
The
color of this floor is slightly
Alright, try digging.
Understood.
What is this? I've never seen anything like this before. Is it on the wiki? I'm gonna go check. Give me a second.
What is this?
Oh, I get it. It's a love bomb.
Oh, God.
An item of that description is not in the game.
Let's fight for the future with the power of love.
I don't want to follow her along right now.
If you use this, you might be able to find me.
Use it? How?
You need to dance, Date.
Oh, that's right.
Again? Haven't I danced enough already?
This is to save Iris. Please, just bear with it for now.
Alright. I'll just use this bomb somewhere over there, I suppose?
Yeah, try it.
We cannot move forward with the debris.
Use the bomb.
Around here?
Yeah.
Dance, baby, dance!
Do you want me to dance?
Please.
Music off. I'm not willing. Oh, for God's sake.
What?
Oops. Looks like I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, guess I'll just die and restart.
That's helpful.
Where is this place?
Okay, let's regroup and keep going.
As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
Iris is further away from us now.
So when will you stop believing her?
Date, can you see that shrine?
Iris, I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
No, you haven't.
What's going on?
Are we supposed to go that direction?
Stupid shit.
Iris? Are you there?
Oh, for God's sake.
Something big is coming. Okay, this guy's gonna be the final boss for today. No, stop! Stay away!
Iris!
Nice is coming! Date, help me! Huh? Sorry, everyone. My PC is acting weird.
Iris is in trouble. Is there any way to save her?
Date, this is Somnium. It cannot affect the real world.
That's not true. I saved Iris in Somnium once. If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Either way, we do not have the power to fight against the UFO. If you want to help Iris, we need to find a way.
What can we do? Where do we go?
I'm in hell.
A mirror door. But
You stupid shit.
what?
The power of dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has ever created.
What nonsense is this?
Dance is the only way to beat Nyes in the Wadjet system. The reason why your reflection isn't shown in the mirror is because of Nyes. You're a threat to their existence. They're trying to erase you and...
Date,
Please, do it!
understood.
As long as I don't hear her horrid singing again, I don't care.
Teacups that are flying, on life mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind.
Oh, for God's sake.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time.
Look at them in the back.
Never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows exhale through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, I'll love your heart. Take you, never let the scars of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be made right.
Stupid fucking lyrics.
It's... Thank you for finding me, Date.
Iris.
And here we have now
Believe me!
Can I not touch it?
Please!
Can I say
Please
no?
trust me!
No. This is stupid.
Aiba, touch the core.
Date.
Can I go back? It's like we learned nothing from that. No. The sink from earlier touched my heart in a way that will always linger.
Iris, I'm sorry that I doubted you.
I'm not. I still doubt you.
Hmm?
I want Mizuki back. Screw this.
I believe you.
I don't.
Watch it, Nyes, X00639.
Are you serious?
And like I said, I'll fulfill your wish. From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Then...
Yeah, I'm your bodyguard. I'll protect you with my life, Iris.
Date!
I'm probably going to go back and do a different route.
Thank you! Thank you so much!
Date, are you delusional?
Yeah.
You're going to help too, right, Aiba?
No. Don't. It's not
My
worth it.
mission is to support you.
Good. And thank you.
What an idiot. How was I meant to not do it though? Because that was the main option I had unless I let the time expire. This is stupid though. Will she die or will she not? Because I don't want to protect her.
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
It was a business hotel.
Put your damn gun down.
It was a 2-bedroom.
Don't say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
We did bathe together, though.
Shoot him! Go ahead.
No, we didn't.
What?
Isn't your gang supposed to be clean?
Why are you here anyway? I see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yokocho last night, but I never thought it'd be you.
Okay, see you later. I won't be on this much longer anyway. It's getting too late and I haven't eaten yet. What the hell is this crap? I'm almost done, am I?
Hey, Iris, what does a candle remind you of?
Fire?
Anything else?
What, like a dick?
For God's sake.
I wasn't asking you.
There's something about this that's so black. It's like, how much more black could this be?
None. None more black.
This game mind fucks me way too much.
Partition!
That's a stretch.
Or your lackeys.
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave. I can't let them see me with Tessa. Sorry, never heard of them. Are they even real?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course. I've always known, deep down, there must be some kind of secret organization.
This guy's buying into everything.
Always known it.
Idiot.
Anyway, I got some info about the shootout. Those guys aren't affiliated with any criminal organization we're aware of. They're not mafia or yakuza or anything. They must have been hired guns. By Niza.
It's Nizit laws!
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you. But, I did find out a little nugget of info you might want to hear.
What is it?
I'll tell you, but, Date, come over here.
Again with this?
I'll tell you, Date, but you gotta do something for me.
You want to shake her hand again?
No. I did that already. I want to see her panties.
No.
I'm sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties. I really want to see.
You're disgusting.
Gotta let me get a peek.
She's not gonna let you.
Well, can you at least ask?
Unbelievable.
This is pathetic.
Iris, could you do me a favor? This guy wants to see your panties.
That's messed up, Date. I know Momo would never say that. Right, Momo?
Yeah, of course. Date, you evil pervert.
Seriously?
Twat.
You just want a handshake, right?
Yeah, exactly. I tried to tell him.
What a twat.
Date, this is the happy...
I thought that was yesterday.
You owe me, you fucking asshole.
Maybe Mr. Okiura was a part of NICE.
What?
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking out loud.
What makes you think that?
When we were at Sunfish Pocket, my friend said...
Is the game gonna load it?
He was looking for Iris.
And then later, I almost got kidnapped by NICE. Was that just a coincidence? And not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse. Whoever killed me in that world was probably affiliated with NICE.
In hell.
That makes me think the Okiuras and NICE are connected. School?
Today's Tuesday. It's not another holiday, is it?
What are you, dense? Tessa was almost kidnapped. She can't be going to school now.
I guess that's true.
Well, that's random.
I just thought she might be worrying.
It's fine, she knows already. I told her I'm with you. I'm sure she's not worried. Maybe Nai's ordered Mr. Okiura to help number 89 escape. And number 89 is an assassin. If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
If that's true, it could be related to Shoko's murder. Shoko must have found out about the organization.
Seeing Date buying into this makes me kind of want to die on the
They
inside.
killed her for getting too close, then displayed the body as a warning.
I doubt it. I think we're talking about some weird serial killer with a kink / really disgusting taste, interest in eyes for some reason. I don't know what he does with the eyes, but he's definitely taking them. Him. I'm saying him for the sake of it. It's like, I don't know if it's male or female. I'm assuming male, just because of physical strength to move a corpse like that, unless there's multiple people.
If you want to know more about knives, why not ask Ota? Remember what he said yesterday?
I know about conspiracies and secret societies, too. I find that stuff fascinating.
Good point. You might have more information for us. Anyway, what's this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
Friday night?
That's when Shoko was killed.
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him. But it does prove he was there.
I guess we should check the merry-go-round again.
The police have already thoroughly searched it.
He wasn't on the camera feed though, was he?
And we've been there more than once before on our investigation.
But we might have missed something, right?
Come on, game. Too slow.
Let's go, Iris.
Oh, yeah!
You're taking Tessa with you? She'll be safer here.
Can't do that. I made her a promise. I will be Iris's garter belt.
Her what?
Sorry.
Ha!
I meant bodyguard.
A Freudian slip, no doubt.
Well, whatever. But if you're gonna leave, you should take this with you.
What's this?
A GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know. But in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something, it's just an extra precaution.
To be fair, he's smart. That's a good idea.
Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Thank you.
I hope it'll be useful. Date, if anything happens to her, I'll make sure you regret it for the rest of your life.
It'll be
Okay.
fine, relax.
I'm gonna call it. My brain is just... God. She's probably putting a bra in her panties. Wouldn't shock me. Either way. I'm gonna probably call it now. This has lasted a while and my brain is just at the point where it feels like it's been skewered. So, it's been fun though. Thank you for joining again, and hopefully you have a good night. I might stream tomorrow, depending. But if not, then see you next time. See ya. And have a good time no matter what time it is where you are.